Stare. I'm not going and I'm never going to go. What's going on, YouTube? What's going on to my subscribers? As I want to talk about Ethereum. End of year predictions from Stare himself. But first, like and subscribe. Turn on the push notifications as I do videos like this every day, and I go live pretty much every day about the crypto market and my conviction plays and all kinds of stuff like that. Guys, I want to talk about Ethereum. Ethereum, the second biggest coin in the entire world. I want to talk about what's about to happen with this coin till the end of the year. And what's so important about Ethereum is that it really is the granddaddy of the rest. You know, Bitcoin's the granddaddy of them all, and Ethereum's the granddaddy of the rest. You know, we look to Ethereum to signal what's going to happen with altcoins and meme coins overall, and you know, it signifies what's going to happen. If it's strong, then we know big things are about to happen with alts. If it's weak, then we know, nothing's going to happen with alts. And honestly, if you think about it, man, altcoins really haven't done anything for the most part since 2021. It's been 4 years. And what was so crushing about the big tariff dump liquidation event, $19 billion liquidated in minutes in the market, was that it really just kind of crushed people's spirits, especially investors that have been here. Especially if you were leveraged in this market, you got absolutely wrecked. But even if you weren't, it was just like, okay, well, that's odd. Is this over with? Is this whole thing done? And then it makes this V-shaped recovery almost, with just about, right? I mean, Ethereum is right back to where it was before the crash. Almost a 4,200 as I record this video. It got dumped down to 3,200 or something like that. To me, that shows a lot of strength. To me, that shows that obviously Ethereum going to 5,000 isn't enough for it to really show that it's top for this cycle. Obviously, Ethereum's former high was what, $4,800, and then it goes to around $5,100. Do we really think that was the top for the cycle for Ethereum? I don't think so. And so, what do I expect? What do I expect from Ethereum? Well, I expect it to kind of bounce around this range for the next couple of weeks. And I actually expect Ethereum to actually start making a run. I actually expect it to start moving past 5,000, past 5,100. I really think we're going to see Ethereum probably by sometime before Thanksgiving, which is about 45 days between now and Thanksgiving. I think it's got to go to like 7,000, 7,500, in my opinion. I really think this crash on Friday was kind of like the COVID crash of 2020, in the bull run of 2020, 2021. It signified, a reset, and then it just cleared everything out and got everything going for a parabolic phase. I think the same thing is happening right now, because I remember back then it just being so uncertain. I remember that COVID crash and being like, oh, everyone saying, oh, crypto's done, crypto's not going to do anything, get ready. It was just like we didn't think that 18 months past the Bitcoin halving that altcoin season would happen like it did then. And we didn't think it would happen again, and it did. Now, October, the month that we're in right now, signifies 18 months past the last Bitcoin halving, which, would signal an altcoin season for most. And so we're already halfway through October, and things can turn around real quick, guys. I mean, right now, the altcoin season index is nowhere near altcoin season levels. The last time it was maybe like three weeks ago. But BlackRock and CZ of Binance caused a flash crash in the market, which sent the altcoin season index from 80, which is very high, down to like 40 or something like that. So it feels like every time we've been close, something like that, institutional-wise, sends Ethereum down and sends the altcoin season index down. But you got to keep in mind, man, I mean, Trump, the guy who announced this tariff thing and caused the markets to crash, but I mean, he wasn't the only reason. I mean, it was, the market was definitely over leveraged, but he has almost $500 million in Ethereum right now. All his elite crony friends. I'm not political, by the way. This is who they are. You know what I mean? They're in Ethereum really hard, and I would think they would want to see Ethereum go up, or at least help it go up at some point by the end of the year, to start taking profits on retail and bring retail in and start taking profits on top of them and stuff like that. I really do. And so, I mean, my end of the year prediction, because I do think first quarter is going to be really strong of 2026. I just feel like this. Maybe Raoul Paul and Arthur Hayes are right. Maybe this cycle is going to be a little longer than the one before, because institutions are holding this thing up as much as they are playing games with us, right? So, I mean, I think I'm going to say, I've always said that Ethereum would, 2x from here. So that would be a $9,000 or $10,000 Ethereum, which would send altcoins crazy. That would just send meme coins nuts. I love meme coins on ETH. It would send meme coins like crazy. Grippy would do very well. Also, it being on base, but even base coins would do very well. And that's what I think. I don't think this bull run's done. I don't think that we're just going to see like a bear market right now. People are saying, oh, well, Bitcoin double topped and that's it. I mean, okay, so even if there was a bull run that ended right there, like this past week, like it ended, I would think there wouldn't be a long bear market, which would, kind of make Arthur Hayes and Raoul Paul right, that, this stuff is just, this market's just going to keep going in an elongated cycle. But I'm kind of rambling. I just had some thoughts out here in Valrica Lake, Chile. Just thinking about the market and thinking about where the opportunities are, and I thought I'd do a video about Ethereum and just kind of start doing some price prediction videos, because I really do think, if you're, in my opinion, in my heart of hearts, that we're about to see this amazing parabolic phase, and that the bull run is still here, and this was the final shakeout of shakeouts. And if you've been watching me the last several months, I definitely said that before, but I really do think I think it's happening right now. That was that final shakeout before a parabolic phase, because I'm hearing of tariff stimmy checks coming, and all kinds of things to bring retail back into this market. And so, yeah, I picked my nose on my video, but I'm just having a great day. But yeah, so that's about it. I'm going live this evening. We'll talk more about this. I'm going to do a video also on the insider trading claims about that are being made of Trump, because somebody made $192 million in a matter of minutes on that tariff announcement. Somebody shorted the market. And there's a lot going on, man. There's a lot of whale games happening. So do me a favor, like and subscribe, and turn on the push notifications. You'll see, that's when you'll see me going live. And join me, hang out. I always read the comments and everything like that. And we're just chilling, man. We're just human beings in the world here, and we're in crypto because we want to make a way for our families, and also have some excitement, because it is exciting. It's a lot of fun. So I will see you guys in the live stream this evening. Stairs out.